Okay guys, what we got going on here today is Margaret's been sick and she's been in the hospital, and I've been running around like crazy and haven't had a good meal in a long time. So I am going to make myself a nice meal here. Alright, what we're going to do is we got some nice extra light olive oil. I already skin the garlic. I'm going to chop this up into big pieces. I like garlic. This is a lot, but here's the size of my hand, and that's how much I'm going to use. And we're getting the hot water ready. We're going to use angel hair pasta. Yes. And what we're going to do is, well, I'll show you in steps. It's hard to do because my hands get sticky. Alright, so let me chop this up and I'll be right back. Okay, garlic's all chopped up. They're nice big pieces. Here, I'll just show you my hand again, and look at the size of the pieces. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the garlic. It's hard to do this with one hand. Alright, be right back. Watch. Okay, the garlic is in the pot with, oh, I'm steaming up the sorry, with the oil, and we're gonna, I like my garlic nice and brown. I'm sorry. I like it almost like just a little bit crispy on the edges and stuff. And we're gonna use basil and oregano at the end. You don't want to cook it in the oil; it'll burn it. This is some dish that I don't even know if it's called anything. It's something that I came up with, I think. It's like a garlic, kind of a garlic sauce that I don't know. I figured putting all this stuff together would taste good, and I've been making this for years, and it really does taste good. Oh, I want to show you something. Hold up. While this is cooking up. Kind of like cooking a little bit. Hold on. Sorry if my place looks messy. Like I said, there's no wife here. I've been a bachelor now for the past 6 days. Yeah, Margaret's she's pretty sick. We're hoping to get her back. Yep, that's exactly what I mean. We're hoping that she's going to be alright. I get a different answer every day. Today was a good day. Yesterday was a very bad day. But, alright. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this. This is Lite. This has nothing to do with this. I've been taking this for a couple of days now, and my Lyme disease feels like it's gone. They're really tiny pellets. You put one under your tongue 3 times a day for a week, and then once a week for a month, and you're supposed to be cured. And people rave about this stuff. I mean, and it's $9. There's 80 little pellets in here. So I just wanted to mention that. I'm ready to go hiking, but the wife comes first, and okay. And plus, I got to get myself eating again. I'm eating hospital food, and I'm just not eating right. Right, that's just about brown enough, I think, for me. Yep, it is. So I'll take it off that burner. Let's shut that off. I mentioned basil and oregano. That's going to go in now. Hold up. Let me put it in. Okay, it's in there. Watch it unburn everything. And you're going to want to kind of like shake it up a little bit. Just kind of mix it. Like I said, this is my own little contraption of, you know. See how it's like a little bit burnt? But you put it on a high flame, or you put your electric on really high and let it cook really fast, so the outside is kind of burnt, but inside is nice and juicy and tender. Alright, now we need this water to start boiling. And when that happens, we'll throw our angel hair pasta in. And we'll let that cook. Okay, be right back. Okay. It's boiling away. You know, they put directions on the back of the box of how long to cook it. I never go by that. I go by taste. I take a little bit out. See, then I could do other things too. I could shoot a gun. And I can cook. Well, this is really easy now. But I usually do all the cooking. So I'll take a little bit out and test it and see how I like it. I like it like a little bit on the hard side. Not too musciad. We would say in Italian, musciad means mushy. Alright, let me taste that and see if it's ready to go. Be right back. Okay, it was good enough for my likings. So, there it is. In the... I'm the real big chef. Hey, life in Italy. How am I doing so far? Cauldron, right? Is that what they call this thing? I don't know. I call it the spaghetti drainer. So, we're gonna drain all the water out of this. We don't want any water in there. We're gonna put a nice amount in a plate. And, alright, let me get that ready. And then I'll show you. There's a couple more steps. Alright, be right back. Okay, we've got a nice amount. Yes, I am starving. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this, not all of it. I'm going to take most of the garlic because I love garlic. And I'm going to place it on top. So, I can't do it with one hand, so you can hold up. I'll be right back. Okay, look at that, man. Does that look good or what? Look at all the garlic. Gotta stay strong for the wife. The wife needs me now. Okay, but what we're gonna do, the last final step, which is really the important step, you need cheese on there. So we're gonna use reduced fat, trying to stay healthy, Parmesan, grated cheese. Let me sprinkle on, and I'll show you what that looks like, and then I'm going to eat this up. I am starving. Be right back. Okay, there's the finished concoction that I think I came up with. I don't know, it might be something. Hey, Life in Italy, you would know about this. Is this called a certain type, is it just a garlic sauce? And how'd I do? Look at all that garlic, nice browned on the outside, nice cheese on top. Alright, so let's go through that again, okay? What we did was, we got garlic. So you get garlic, you get as much as you want, chop it up to the size you want. Put it in a pot with oil, as much oil as you want. It's got to be olive oil. And I used the Lite olive oil. You make sure I'm doing a terrible job here. Make sure it boils, you know. You want to burn that garlic on the outside, but not on the inside. That's why it's got to be a high heat. Then as soon as it looks like it's burnt like that, it looks burnt, but it's not. You take it right off the burner and you put the basil and oregano in there. And it'll still be, you know, cooking. The oils will still be hot, and it'll cook the basil and the oregano, but not, you know, it won't burn it away. Because if you put it at the beginning, you'll just burn it away, and there'll be no flavor to it. Trust me, I did that a couple of times. But I've been making this for, I don't know, 20 years. So that's it. And then you put your grated Parmesan cheese on there, and it's all good stuff. The only bad stuff, I would say, would be the grated cheese, because it has salt in it. But that's the only salt. I don't put anything else, no more salt on it. You could get reduced salt, reduced sodium Parmesan cheese. I like a little bit of salt taste on it, so I just get the reduced fat. And that's it. Okay, it's time to mangiare. Let me eat this up, get healthy for Margaret, and hopefully she'll be home. Hopefully she'll be home. I'm serious, she really is, she's that sick. So I'm going to keep a positive attitude. She will be home. When? I'm not sure. Today they gave us good news, so hopefully she'll be home soon. Every day it's a different, bad news, then it's good news. Bad news, good news. Bad news, good. Today was good news, so I'm gonna stick with that, and I'll call her after I eat. All right. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and mangiad.